It's an appeal to all the teachers for especially for IT online examination that looking at the COVID situation, this is the first time we are giving an offer for all the colleges to use this package as a field to be given to the students for IT online examination wherein they can come out of this COVID situation and score very good marks and the talent can be appreciated. Teachers, now this is a goodwill offer from us to all the colleges which are registered or not registered with us that they can avail this situation, the college examination absolutely free. Before setting up the college examinations, there are few steps which I would like to guide you that every college needs a registration process because when the college students are going to say appear a package, they may be searching your college, they may be searching their own college in the list, and if the college does not exist, then they'll be all coming up to the OLE panel, which is a place where they can register. But if the teacher needs an opportunity to review all their students, they should register first. And how the registration can be done for OLE Learn? The process is the teacher has to give URL oilelearn.com/backslash and then reverse slash and then they have to say teacher login. Teachers, you will not find this URL on the home screen of oilelearn.com. So this is a URL only shared to the teacher into their teacher login. In fact, this video we are going to put only into a teacher login URL. So let's go to the teacher login screen. It is different than the normal OLE screen. If the teacher does not have the account, the teacher has to click on sign up button, put the name of the teacher, real name I will say, put the mobile number, then put the email ID, and then say proceed. Click here, send OTP to mobile. Now teachers, put the mobile number which is valid one, because when you click on this send OTP button, you will be receiving an OTP in SMS on your mobile which is being registered over here. So I'm putting a OTP over here which is being received. Then I'll put a password. Then I'll select either male or female. I select the date of birth. This is not mandatory, but select some date or an actual birth date where OLE Learn can wish you your happy birthday realistically. Okay, now put a college index number. Over here without any dot. This is a fictitious number which I am putting. So without dot you put your index number. Then college name over here. Then select the area which you belong to. These are the districts. Select the right district. Then if you are being introduced by any other teacher which is not in the list, you can select here direct. There is no problem. And then say submit. Before submitting, I'll just copy this number. and say submit. The teacher's account is now created. Let's log into teacher's account. Put your mobile number as user ID and the password and keep clicking on sign in. Now teacher, generally you find this menu when you are registered on your own. As you are registered, our OILY team will get a SMS that a new teacher has been registered and will be in touch with you. If you are an admin teacher, then only you will be allowed to set an examination for the college. So within a fraction of second, I will make an admin teacher over here because I want to show you how you can set your college examination. Now your college has been selected you as an administrator. So let us refresh the home screen and you have some additional utilities for setup college exam, which is over here. You can very well see this. Now teachers, to set up a college examination, what you require is one student should be there from your college. So let us go to setup exam, say create exam, select the standard, select the stream, select examination type. Now just for your practice, we have created a dry exams. If you are selecting unit test, once it is availed, then next time it will not be availed again. So take care. To practice any examination, you select dry exam over here and click on create exam. Okay, now go to first. Here you can see exam ID, which subject the examination is, what type of examination is here. 84 is your exam ID right now. Now let us go and view and edit the format of the paper. Here you are going to select how many marks examination it is. So suppose if I am holding a small unit test, duration is say 60 minutes. How many sets of papers you want to release? I want to release 2 sets of papers. Then how many batches will be there? Right now I am selecting only one batch. Then click on the date of examination. Now this is not mandatory that once you set the examination, you are supposed to take the examination on the same date. It is just for to know us when your examination is. Will provide you that your examination is on 21st, that is today itself, or you can say you can set up an examination for tomorrow also. Tomorrow is Sunday, it can be set to any date. Okay, so you can set your examination. Then how many questions are there? Suppose fill in the blank, there are 3 questions, so 3 marks. True or false, there are 3 questions, so 6 marks it has now taken place. MCQ 1, there are say 5 questions which I would like to set as a paper, so 5 marks, total 11 marks are there. Then MCQ 2, I am setting only 3 questions, so 6 marks, so total 17 marks. MCQ 3, I am going to set only one question, so 3 marks, one question, that is 20 marks, and one theory question over here. Say no options, or if you could give option to this question, each will carry how many marks? Say 2 marks, it is 22 marks, and one program question. Here I am giving how many options. Suppose there are no options, compulsory, or if there are 2 options to be given, 2 options will be selected over here. And how many marks now remaining? Only 3 marks are remaining. Okay, so this is your own pattern. You have to log this pattern, confirming that this pattern is going to be final pattern. Okay, now once this process is done, let's go ahead, go to the second step. We'll set the pattern for the examination. Now in fill in the blank, once you go, it will ask you which are the chapters. Now if you are setting the 12th standard examination paper, there is a web designing chapter, advanced web designing for science. Now second chapter is search engine optimization. And again, if you feel that you are going to set a question on advanced web designing, don't matter, select the chapter. Now let us select true and false. Again, we have to assign the chapters. So here it is assigning the position on which chapter will appear with the question paper. Then again here M1, you have 5 chapters to be assigned. As many chapters you have, you can assign a question on those chapters. Click on save. Go to M2. Now in M2, you are supposed to assign 3 questions. So go to the chapter, select them, save. I hope M3, only one question from one of the chapter which you will select, and then save again. Then go to theory A, select chapter, say again save. Then here again program question, save it again. Now log this entire pattern. Then say generate papers. Now papers are getting generated. Once the paper gets generated, you can see the paper, teachers. See, there are 2 sets which are generated. You can see the whole paper over here. If you feel that the question is not correct, you can double click the question and modify the question. If you modify the question, then you are supposed to put the answer key over here and put the possible answers also over here. If some possible answers are there, which has to be given credit. If you say replace the same chapter, the new question will be replaced on your screen. So a very less headache is there. You are going through the entire paper, so proofreading is done over here. So I feel there won't be any wrong question which will appear on your paper. If you come across any question which is wrong or ambiguous, please inform us. As soon as you come across any ambiguity into the questions, we will rectify those ambiguities and we'll be helping you out into this process. Similar manner, you can also go through the second paper set which is being generated, and once you are satisfied with all the questions, you can say lock all the papers. Once the papers are locked, after final proofreading, you can go for generating batches. Now, dear teacher, we don't have any student over here, so we'll not be able to create an examination and take an examination because batch schedule cannot be made out without student. So I'm just putting a fictitious date over here for examination. Say examination was on 23rd. Start time is say 12 o'clock. End time is 1 o'clock. PM it should be. And 1 p.m. And student count, how many students are appearing? Say 50 student, 20 students per batch, or 10 student per batch. So it depends on number of machines, what you have worked out. Like for your online examination, you have to specify the batch and say update. Once you say update, you'll say lock all the batches. Then just press a refresh button over here and you will get an exam status. Now currently the exam is disabled. As you enable the examination, you will get a batch password. Once you have a batch password, the examination can be started. And if you feel the password is leaked, you can regenerate the password. So only admin person can enable or disable the examination, and then once you go till this step, the papers are distributed to the students, the password is with you, the time the examination is starting, just disclose the password and the examination can be done by the student by selecting his roll number. You can start your examinations freely. Now teachers, register at least 2-3 students from your college. Try this mechanism. If you have any problem, call us on the number which is given to you on the portal for the helpline. We will definitely assist you taking your college examinations, and the college examinations are for COVID situation, we are giving it free so that colleges can maximum participate into this. They can review the performance chapter wise, they can take the examinations and they can come out of this difficult situation of COVID. I hope you will convey all these ideas to your principal and you can do the real assessment into your login. For further details, we request you to contact us on the given number and we will provide you a live demo once again for the entire examination, how you can set the examination, how students can give the examinations, and it will become very easy for you to come out of the examination structure and you can give a real feel to the students. using this entire software. I hope any information you need, you are always welcome. Thank you very much.